The Products tab. The Products tab enables codes to be defined for products that do not already exist in Sage, so that the user does not have to create every product in Sage before documents can be transferred from QuoteWorks to Sage. By default, ConnectIt uses the manufacturer part number field in QuoteWorks to match with the product code in Sage. If you would prefer ConnectIt to use a different field in QuoteWorks, then click the drop-down list box here to select an alternative field, perhaps vendor part number or one of the custom text fields. By default, ConnectIt uses the description field in QuoteWorks for the description. If you would prefer ConnectIt to use a different field in QuoteWorks, then again click the drop-down list box to select an alternative field, perhaps in this instance notes or one of the custom text fields again. By default, ConnectIt uses the vendor field in QuoteWorks to match with the supplier name in Sage. If you would prefer ConnectIt to use a different field in QuoteWorks, then click the drop-down box here and select an alternative field, perhaps manufacturer or one of those custom text fields. By default, the product settings on the Products tab do not allow documents to be created if a product code is blank in the QuoteWorks document. Tick the tick box here if you would like documents to be created, even if the product codes are blank. But please note that this last feature is not available if you're using Sage 2007, that's version 13 or above. If you have allowed documents to be created with blank product codes, then you must enter the appropriate nominal code to be used for these products, and the default for this is 4000. By default, the product settings on the Products tab do not allow documents to be created if the product code does not exist in Sage. Tick the tick box here if you would like documents to be created, even if the product code does not exist in Sage. If you have allowed documents to be created, even if the product code does not exist in Sage, you will need to enter the default product code for taxable and non-taxable products that's to be allocated to products in Sage if the product code does not already exist in Sage. Please note that the resulting Sage document will retain the product description from QuoteWorks for reference purposes. You can leave the product code fields blank, as they are here, or you could use the Sage default of S1, S2 or S3, or you could provide any other product code that already exists in Sage for ConnectIt to use as a default. The document will be created in Sage without the actual product codes from the QuoteWorks document. If you have left the product code fields blank, or use the Sage default S1, S2 or S3 codes, then you must also enter the appropriate nominal codes that are to be used for these taxable and non-taxable products. By default, sales nominal code 4000, purchase nominal code 5000 and department 0 are applied to the line items on the appropriate SOP and POP documents. These are typically subsequently overridden when ConnectIt-Sage matches the products from the QuoteWorks document to products in Sage. However, the ability to change these settings may be useful to pre-Sage50 accounts 2007 users, where a purchase nominal code is not available, or if you use service invoices or service credits. Please now click the Save button to retain the settings on the Products tab. Thank you for watching this video. For more information, please contact your QuoteWorks reseller partner or visit the ConnectIt website at connectit-online.co.uk or email us at info@connectit-online.co.uk. Thank you.